One of the things I suggest we've got to do, because we've reached that stage of this now, is we've got to stop thinking about consequences. We've got to do what we know to be right, and the consequences will take care of themselves. Because once you start thinking, if I do what I know to be right, what is what we know to be right? Not cooperating with tyranny, so the tyranny ceases to be. If we look at consequences for doing that, we'll always find a list long enough to say, well, I'd like to do what I know to be right, but not with those consequences. And the thing that I'm trying to get across, that I've been trying to get across for so long, Brian, is that if you think the consequences of standing up to this now and ceasing to cooperate with it are bad, then just stick around a bit longer and you'll see what the consequences are, not just for you, but for your kids and grandkids, of not standing up to it now and not ceasing to cooperate with it. Because where this is going is unprecedented in known human history. Let me paint a picture. This is the end game, the end goal. You have a technologically generated cloud, not least coming from space. Thank you, Elon. Nice one. And think of a Wi-Fi field. And that Wi-Fi field is information. You should be connected to expanded levels of consciousness, but the idea is you are disconnected from that by being connected to this cloud. And what you do is you tell people that there's a deadly virus, and the only way to stop it, and you should protect yourself from it, is to take a fake vaccine, which is not actually a vaccine by any previous criteria. And you put into those people synthetic genetic material, mRNA, and nanotechnology, which is self-replicating. You can see it. I mean, just look at some of the blown up images of blood of vaccinated people and see how these technological systems are building themselves. Because what you want to do is you want to connect the body. See, people say you're going to be connected to AI with a microchip, and they think these rice-like microchips that lots of people, like in Sweden, thousands of people have had in their wrists so they can open doors and stuff, you know, God help us. But that's in many ways, that's a diversion. That's what a microchip is. Look, no. The real microchips are nano that can be injected with a fake vaccine or a vaccine. And so these connect you to this cloud. And when people like Ray Kurzweil, the futurist at Google, a Google executive, says that by 2030, we'll be connecting the human brain to artificial intelligence. And in his words, not mine, once that connection is made, artificial intelligence will do more and more of human thinking until human thinking as we know it is negligible. That's what he said. This is how they plan to do it.
I'm looking for partners, collaborators, colleagues who want to join forces with me around the globe and create real value, generational wealth, and financial freedom for everyone else around the world. Get involved in the cryptocurrency markets, get involved in the NFT markets. This is your moment. Life all comes down to a few moments. Don't let this pass. Now it's not too late. Next year's going to be too late. Ultimately, this is about freedom. That's the way I see it. This is about giving power back to the people and enabling billions of people worldwide to use the financial markets to improve their lives and those of their friends and their families and their communities. Honestly, I think it's a violation of human rights not to allow people basic access to financial services. Because right now people are being kept in the dark, they're being robbed of education, and it's a travesty. And so I'm looking for people that want to join me and be a part of this solution. And that all happens inside the DeFi Academy. The gains my students are making are absolutely amazing. Double, triple digit gains in the first month alone. That's amazing. This will change your life. Now is the time to get involved. I'm gonna tell you exactly how my students in my academy made money in the last 30 days. I'm talking about real trading results. And let me just whet your appetite a little bit. Let me hit you with some numbers. I'm talking Brendan from New Zealand is up 68.77% on the month. Steve from Europe up 83%. Albert in Singapore up 169.9% on one single trade. I got Susan up 153% on her call options alone, also rocking 139% returns and 442% returns as well on individual trades. These are people that are changing their financial future in the last 30 days, but it's based on trading discipline.
I've graduated over 500 students from inside my academy from over 54 countries around the world. It's amazing. When it comes to crypto, DeFi, and blockchain, we love this space. We truly believe it's the future. This is down to our core. It's authentic to what we're doing, and everybody can tell through the camera because you can't make this stuff up.
If you're watching me now, wherever you are, I implore you, take 60 seconds right now and join my academy. Apply today. Now you've got a chance. Life all comes down to a few moments. What are you gonna do? What's the choice that you're going to make? Hi, it's Brian Rose from London Real. You probably know that we've just recently been re-platformed on YouTube after 25 months completely in the dark. The truth is, I really need your help. What I really need you to do is click on that subscribe button right now, like this video, and maybe even leave a comment or share the link with friends. We're really fighting against an algorithm that's tried to keep us quiet for so long. And the more subscribers we have, the more people watch our content, the better guests we can bring you, the better content, and we can continue transforming lives. We've been doing this for 14 years now. I want to do this for another 14 years, but I really need your help. So click on that subscribe button, like the video, leave a comment, share this, and we're going to continue to bring you more and more great content. Thank you. Most people will never see this opportunity. Dubai luxury transformation projects have historically delivered 40 to 90% annual returns. That is incredible. These were once reserved only for insiders with access. I spent 15 years on Wall Street and I learned this. The biggest returns always go to the people who get the call first. Now, you finally can. We've just received a brand new project with major upside potential. Allocations move fast. Click the link, apply now, and speak to my team. This is your chance to see what others never will.